Erica stood alone outside the hotel, dressed in a striking red gown. The phone in her hand kept giving off a busy signal. Today marked the 6th anniversary of her marriage to Liam. They had planned to celebrate together. Friends and family were all present, but Liam had to leave. Sophia is pregnant and not feeling well. I need to go see her. Wait for me to come back, was all Liam said before hanging up. Erica knew Liam wouldn't return, because Sophia was carrying Liam's child. To hell with waiting. I'm done with this divorce. Let the scumbag leave with nothing and raise someone else's kid. Liam, if you dare to leave this room today, don't bother coming back, Erica said, her voice choked with tears. She felt as if a huge hole had opened in her heart, leaving her cold and empty. This was the man she had shared a bed with for 6 years. Now, he was determined to leave, prioritizing his childhood friend Sophia over their anniversary celebration with friends and family. Erica clung tightly to Liam's sleeve. Erica, don't be unreasonable. Sophia is pregnant and alone. What if something happens to her? Liam retorted. Yes. A woman who was just 2 months pregnant could trip while going downstairs to buy food. Yet Liam believed her and was willing to accommodate her every whim. As soon as Sophia showed any sign of distress, Liam would drop everything, no matter what he was doing. Erica, I know you can handle things here. Just calm everyone down, and I'll be back after checking on Sophia, he said, not giving Erica a chance to respond before he slammed the door and left. What could she do? Be the spectacle everyone watched? She could leave too, but she couldn't embarrass her parents. Reluctantly, Erica dialed Liam's number. Sophia is pregnant and not feeling well. I need to go see her. Wait for me to come back, Liam repeated. Erica was truly heartbroken this time. 7 years of their relationship meant nothing compared to his childhood friend. She resigned herself to the situation, walked back into the room, and faced everyone. Without hesitation, she made an announcement. Sorry everyone. Liam had to help a friend who got injured. Let's continue. There were hushed whispers all around, and Erica's expression grew darker. Her parents looked concerned but were most worried about their daughter. Liam never returned, even as they saw off the last guest. That night, Erica returned home alone. She changed out of her dress, took a shower, and lay on the bed with her hair still wet. She finally picked up her phone. Liam's friend Ethan had posted a picture on social media. The photo showed 3 people, with only a side view of Liam's face. He was still wearing the tie she had helped him with that morning. Sophia was smiling, holding a cup. The only clear face was Ethan's, with the caption, "Good friends reunited," leaving his wife to show brotherly love with his childhood friend. Liam, you're something else. Erica gave the post a like. In her previous life, after Liam left her, Erica went out drinking alone and died in a car accident. However, Erica didn't die. Instead, she was reborn on the day of their 6th wedding anniversary. As she walked back into the hotel and saw the guests, she realized she had truly returned. But Erica didn't come back immediately after her death. She wandered outside for a year before returning to this day. Maybe even God couldn't bear to see her mistreated by a scumbag and allowed her to see Liam's true colors. During that year, Erica learned that Liam had approached her deliberately because of her family's background and the fact that she was an only child. Erica and Liam were college classmates, attending the same school but studying different majors. Erica was a campus celebrity from the start, beautiful, wealthy, and an excellent student. She had countless suitors, but somehow she ended up with Liam. Looking back, perhaps it was because she was so aloof that others didn't dare to approach, while Liam's thick skin ultimately won her over. After they got married, Liam was initially very attentive to Erica, taking care of her in every possible way. From the morning honey water to the clean slippers at the door when she came home, Liam truly cared for her. But when did it start to change? It began when Liam's mother urged them to have children. They tried for a year, but Erica's belly remained flat. So, her mother-in-law started disliking Erica. Liam, too, gradually stopped paying attention to her. Erica, being naive, thought Liam was just in a bad mood. She asked her father to give Liam a position in the company. Little did she know, Liam's ambition would grow, and he even developed ulterior motives. Liam not only neglected Erica but also frequently stayed out all night. Erica sensed something was wrong but kept thinking that as husband and wife, they had to tolerate each other to get through life. Unexpectedly, Liam's childhood friend Sophia reappeared, having come over after hearing about Liam's presence. Initially, Erica didn't think much of it. They grew up together and hadn't seen each other in years. Looking after her should have been harmless. However, Sophia had come with marriage in mind from the start. After Erica's death, her parents were devastated and lost interest in managing the company. Eventually, Liam took over the company, and Erica's parents were sent back to their rural hometown. Liam, a poor boy from the countryside, transformed into the CEO of a large company. He later married Sophia, and 6 months after, Sophia gave birth to a son. All these years, Liam had been secretly involved with Sophia and thought her child was his, so he doted on the boy. However, Liam was also deceived. The child was actually Sophia's ex-boyfriend's. Erica wished she could have been reborn back in college. She wouldn't have given Liam a chance from the start, but since she was reborn to this moment, she would start changing things from here. Erica called her dad and arranged for her parents to go on a trip, keeping them away from the rumors and gossip. After that, she dried her hair and prepared to sleep. She needed the rest to gather strength for the battle against the scumbag Liam and his mistress. Before getting married, Erica had a lawyer draft a prenuptial agreement, ensuring that she wouldn't suffer any losses in case of a divorce. The company belonged to her parents, the house was hers, and even the car Liam drove was provided by the company. Over the years, Liam had managed to establish himself in the company, but he didn't own any shares. Erica was glad she hadn't made the mistake of giving him any. A man like Liam wasn't worth keeping around. Early the next morning, Erica contacted her lawyer and drafted a divorce agreement. She then gathered all of Liam's belongings, everything from toothbrushes and socks to clothes and bed sheets. She packed it all into 5 large boxes and left them by the door, changing the door's access code as well. Having done all that, Erica dressed and drove to the company. She was in charge of the company these past years. Liam had suggested multiple times that she should let him take over while she relaxed. But after Liam repeatedly messed up orders, Erica knew he wasn't capable. She had spent years teaching him how to conduct business, expand networks, attract and retain talent, and build a team, but he simply wasn't interested in learning. The events of their 6th wedding anniversary had been a wake-up call for Erica. Both the scumbag and the mistress could go to hell. As the company's CEO, Erica's first personnel decision was to dismiss Liam from his position as general manager. This caused a stir within the company, and Liam's cronies quickly informed him. In terms of capability, Erica had been learning from her father since she was young, attending various social events. Liam couldn't compare to her few years of experience. While the company might experience some turmoil, Erica had prepared for this. She called for Mia, the senior accountant, who had been with her father's generation. Mia now only oversaw the financial department, leaving most tasks to her team. When Mia knocked, Erica got up to open the door and invited her to sit on the sofa. "Auntie Mia, I need your help with something today." "Erica, not to lecture you, but don't you think you acted rashly today? I won't say anything about yesterday, but you've been married for so many years and don't have children. Liam is devoted to you. Do you really want to make him angry?" Mia spoke tactfully. While she was Erica's subordinate, she had also watched Erica grow up. "Auntie, I understand. There are some things I can't explain right now. Please help me this time." Erica knew Mia cared for her genuinely and was willing to lower her stance. "I'll take care of the work. No questions asked. As long as you are sure." Erica had always had a clear plan, and aside from marrying Liam, her life had been enviable. She explained her plan to Mia, with the main focus on auditing. In her past life, her parents were forced to hand over the company due to financial discrepancies. Debtors swarmed in, and her parents almost had health issues from the stress. Liam had managed to secure an investment at the critical moment, saving the company. But where had he gotten the ability to secure such a large investment? Erica was determined to nip the problem in the bud. While Erica prepared for the divorce, Liam, having received the news, rushed to the company. He went straight to Erica, accusing her. "Erica, don't be stubborn. How will you manage the company without me? If you're still upset about yesterday, I can apologize. But you know Sophia is my friend. We grew up together. She's pregnant. I can't ignore her. If something happens to her, it's 2 lives at risk. Erica, you can't force me to compromise this way. Do our years together mean nothing to you?" "Scumbag." Liam immediately shifted the blame onto Erica. Unfortunately for him, Erica wasn't falling for it anymore. She didn't argue, but instead showed him the termination notice from the HR department and called security. "You'll get a year's severance, plus 2 months' salary for the baby's formula, she said. If you want to divorce now, let's do it. If not, wait for the court summons. With that, Erica ordered the security guards to throw Liam out. Liam, unwilling to give up, continued to shout, "Erica, are you crazy? I'm your husband. How dare you do this to me? Let me go. I'm the general manager. How dare you treat me like this? I'll fire all of you." But the security guards paid him no mind. As Liam was escorted out, his face turned red with rage and embarrassment. He glared at Erica with hatred in his eyes. "Erica, you'll regret this. Even if you beg, I won't come back." Erica scoffed, walked over, and slapped him hard across both cheeks. "That's interest for your betrayal. Don't worry, I won't regret it. Goodbye." With that, she walked away. Liam's face turned crimson as he struggled, but the security guards held him back. Realizing that further resistance was futile, Liam finally left. Erica had made up her mind. There was no way she was giving Liam another chance. By mid-morning, Mia came to Erica's office. "Erica, take a look at these. The accounts clearly have issues, and the prices given by these suppliers are also suspicious." Great, Liam was indeed up to no good. Fortunately, she discovered this in time and could stop the losses, but it wasn't enough. "Mia, I understand. I'll arrange for an audit team to come in. When the time comes, please cooperate with them." Having an audit team investigate would add credibility to the evidence she needed to fully expose Liam. She didn't believe she could uproot him entirely in just a few days, not after 6 years at the company. She needed solid evidence to end his schemes once and for all. With the audit team coming in, Liam would surely be on edge. That afternoon, before Erica even got home, she received a call from Liam. "Erica, what's going on? Why are all my things outside? What are you trying to do?" "Erica, don't go too far." Erica calmly distanced the phone from her ear, waiting for him to finish venting. Once there was silence, she spoke. "Liam, I want a divorce. Did you get that?" With that, she hung up, leaving Liam stomping in frustration outside their home. He called a locksmith, but the company required proof of ownership. Liam provided his ID, and just as the locksmith was about to start, the property manager intervened. "This property is solely owned by Ms. Erica. Without her permission, unlocking it could lead to police involvement," the property manager warned. The locksmith quickly apologized and left, not wanting to break the law for a small fee. The property manager then addressed Liam. "Mr. Liam, Ms. Erica specifically instructed us not to allow you in. Please take your belongings and leave." Several security guards arrived to help. "Fine. I'll move," Liam shouted, grabbing a cart to haul his boxes away. He hailed a cab and left. Liam wasn't left homeless. Over the years, he had pocketed plenty of money despite failing to secure many deals. Erica's swift actions had caught him off guard. He was barred from the company and locked out of their home. Even his own schemes couldn't be executed now. Desperate, he contacted his confidants, only to face rejection. They had aligned with him for their own advancement. Now that he was down, no one wanted to stand by him. Regardless, Liam was determined not to divorce, otherwise, his years of efforts would be wasted. He quickly called his parents, explaining everything. His mother, however, couldn't grasp the situation. "Let her divorce you. She can't have children, so why stay with her? We should have left her long ago. Don't worry, as soon as you leave, Mom will find someone better for you." In her eyes, her son was extraordinary, attending a city university, landing a job at a major company, and becoming a general manager. Her brilliant son would have no trouble finding a young girl to marry after the divorce. Liam was furious. "Mom, this isn't about having children. I was kicked out of the company, I'm unemployed, and I have no place to stay or home to return to." Hearing this, Liam's mother was enraged. "What? How dare Erica do this? Just wait, I'll get justice for you." In her mind, only her son had the right to abandon others. How dare Erica kick him out? That same day, Liam's parents arrived at Erica's company. Erica knew them well. They had been sycophantic when she first got married, but after failing to conceive, they had nearly cursed her out. They had even stayed at her house, demanding Erica take care of them. It wasn't until she paid them off that they left. This time, they wouldn't leave without causing a scene. As soon as she stepped into the company's lobby, Liam's mother dramatically sat down on the floor, screaming, "This is bullying. Treating people like cattle and horses, kicking them out just like that. Erica is ungrateful. I will sue her. You can't get pregnant yourself, so what right do you have to divorce? You better give me an explanation today, or I won't leave." Her loud commotion immediately attracted the attention of all the employees. Thankfully, it was during work hours, so aside from some private discussions among the employees, it didn't cause too much of a disturbance. Erica received the report and opened the front desk surveillance feed, watching Liam's mother's performance as if it were a show. After half an hour, seeing that no one was paying attention to her, Liam's mother stopped and tried to rush inside, but the electronic door wouldn't budge. Erica checked the time, it was nearly 5 p.m., and called to let everyone leave work early. Once everyone was gone and the office doors were locked, Erica slipped out through another door. Not knowing what to do, Liam's mother called her son, leaving Liam frustrated. How could his usually shrewd mother be so clueless this time? "Mom, everyone has left." "What are you doing there?" "Just leave." "Well, I'll come to find you." "Alright, come downstairs, I'll pick you up in a bit." After quickly hanging up, Liam stood in his apartment, a modest two-bedroom unit in a prime location close to schools, shopping malls, and just 5 minutes from the subway. Buying this place had drained his savings. Watching the street scene, Liam smoked one cigarette after another. He knew that if Erica was determined to divorce him, he would be left with nothing. He had to fight back. After waiting for over 40 minutes, Liam finally picked up his parents and checked them into a hotel. He couldn't reveal his apartment just yet. "Son, should I go again tomorrow?" his mother asked. "What's the point?" "It's just embarrassing," Liam replied. His mother, normally thick-skinned, felt humiliated by being ignored. "Mom, you're tired today. Rest for now. We'll talk tomorrow." The next day, Liam's mother went to Erica's company again, but the doors were locked. It was the weekend, and the office was closed. She banged on the door for a while but had to leave when no one answered. "Son, there's no one at the company today." "Mom, it's the weekend. The office is closed." "You know where the house is, don't you?" "Oh right, why didn't I think of that?" "We should have stayed at the house yesterday," she said, invigorated with a new plan. She loved staying at her son's spacious, comfortable home in the city, enjoying the lifestyle. If not for that annoying Erica, she'd have stayed there indefinitely. However, her son wasn't too fond of her constant visits either. She always needed his approval before coming over. With renewed energy, she called a cab to Erica's house. The property management, aware of the situation, quickly blocked her entrance. Unable to get in, she resorted to her usual tactic of causing a scene at the gate, crying and shouting. In the end, the property management contacted Erica, feeling helpless with the constant flow of people passing by. Erica stayed home today, not planning to go out. But then she thought it might be good to give them a little shock. When she stepped outside, Liam's mother was still sitting on the ground, fake crying. "Erica, you heartless girl, you're ungrateful. Erica, you wronged my son. You had an affair and now you're blaming him. Your family bullies us because we're from the countryside and have no power. We've worked like slaves for years, and now you kick us out. Erica is a slut, cheating at home and getting caught by my son. Now she wants a divorce and is bullying my son. Everyone, come and judge this." Liam's mother's words grew nastier, spewing decades of insults. Erica took out her phone, recording as she walked up to her. "Liam's mom, I'm warning you. If what you're saying is false, I can call the police and sue you for slander. Hearing this, Liam's mother fell silent, glaring at Erica like an enraged bull. She stood up and charged at Erica. You slandered me, you shameless woman. I'll fight you. Erica wasn't afraid this time. She had seen through this woman's true nature and wouldn't be polite. Stop right there. Take one more step, and I'll call the police. Try me. Erica shouted, her finger hovering over the dial button. Liam's mother skidded to a halt, but her momentum caused her to stumble and fall to the ground. She opened her mouth and wailed, "Murder! Murder!" Erica didn't move, raising her voice. If you keep causing trouble, your son's embezzlement and misappropriation of funds will be exposed. Liam's mother instantly quieted down. You'd better go back and tell your son to sign the papers. Otherwise, getting kicked out of the company will be the least of his worries. And as for your performance today, I reserve the right to take legal action. With that, Erica turned and left. The next day, Erica met with her lawyer to discuss the divorce. Unexpectedly, while driving down an overpass, she discovered her brakes had failed. For a moment, panic set in, and her mind went blank. She couldn't hear anything. Fortunately, it wasn't rush hour, but with an average speed of 70 to 80 kilometers per hour in the city, not stopping in time could lead to a crash. Steadying herself, she called the police, her hands gripping the steering wheel, her body trembling, and her speech faltering. Thankfully, the traffic police quickly cleared a route for her. Erica drove to an uphill spot, where her speed gradually decreased before she crashed into prepared sandbags. She passed out on the spot, the airbags deploying, her head hitting the steering. The traffic police arrived and took her to the hospital. As per protocol, they notified her family, and Liam rushed over. By the time he arrived, Erica had already regained consciousness. As soon as he entered the room, Liam displayed great concern. Erica, are you okay? You scared me to death. If something happened to you, how would I live? He said, grabbing Erica's hand tightly. His face was full of sorrow and concern. If Erica hadn't already known his true nature, she might have been fooled by his act. Liam, I'm fine. I'm not dead. Are you disappointed? Erica tried to pull her hand back, but Liam wouldn't let go. Erica, don't say things like that. We're married. If I don't take care of you while you're in the hospital, who will? He said, his voice full of mock concern. How ridiculous. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in the hospital. Erica thought. She knew Liam had tampered with her car. No one else had the motive or the opportunity. If she died, all her assets would go to him. Nurse, nurse, Erica called out loudly, causing pain in her chest. She knew she was injured. A nurse quickly came in. Nurse, please get this man out of here. I don't want to see him, Erica demanded. Liam tried to protest. Erica, I just want to take care of you. Nurse, he's giving me a headache, Erica added. The nurse turned to Liam. Sir, you can see that this lady is ill and doesn't want to see you. Please leave and don't disturb the patient. Liam argued with the nurse, but in the end, the hospital security escorted him out. He must have heard from his mother about Erica's plan to accuse him of embezzlement and misappropriation of funds. Otherwise, he wouldn't be so scared. Erica thought this battle would last a while, but a week later, Sophia showed up at her office. Erica, Liam has been devoted to you for years. You know that. There's nothing between us but a sibling-like bond. Don't think so dirty, Sophia said. And here's the divorce agreement. Liam is willing to leave with nothing, but you must let him return to the company. He can't let his years of hard work go to waste. Fine, I agree. But he can't be the general manager anymore. He can work as a basic employee, Erica replied. Sophia's face turned red with anger. Erica, don't go too far. Do you think you, a woman, can manage such a big company? Enough with the fake concern. If you agree, get the divorce certificate. Liam can come back to work anytime, Erica said. Without waiting for Erica to kick her out, Sophia left on her own. 3 days later, Liam asked Erica to meet. They quickly got the divorce certificate, and this time, Liam didn't cause any trouble. But as he left, he couldn't resist being nasty. Liam, look at you. How do you compare to Sophia? You're like a dead fish. Besides being born into a good family, what else do you have? Erica slapped him hard across the face. Enough with the glares. I know you want to come back to the company. If you dare to mess with me, I have 1,000 ways to make sure you never return. She knew Liam had bad intentions. Less than 2 weeks after Liam returned to the company, tax authorities came knocking, followed by the Quality Inspection Bureau. Various other problems also started cropping up. Fortunately, Erica had prepared in advance. The tax officials left quickly after seeing the audit reports, and a phone call to her father's friend saw the quality inspectors gone in less than half an hour. These minor disruptions had little impact on the company, but when the criminal police showed up, Erica realized just how malicious Liam was. A small packet of drugs was found in the bathroom's water tank, leading to Erica's immediate arrest and the company's shutdown. Within days, business agreements fell apart, and suppliers demanded their payments. Liam's goal was clear. He wanted to destroy Erica completely. Though the drugs were fake, the sight of Erica being publicly taken away by the police caused irreparable damage. Her parents cut their trip short and rushed back home. The police confirmed it was a false report, and Erica was quickly released, but the damage was done. Even with emergency PR efforts, the company was on the brink of collapse. That's when Liam reappeared. Erica, I have a client willing to take over 50% of the company's shares, he offered. At this critical juncture, a large influx of funds could indeed save the company, but the price was losing control of it. Erica would never agree to that. Liam, do you know why I allowed you back in the first place? Erica's calm demeanor unnerved Liam. Stop bluffing. I know it was Sophia who begged on my behalf, Liam retorted. Just then, there was a knock on the door. Liam, this is an arrest warrant. You are suspected of embezzlement, malicious competition, and illegal possession of contraband. Please come with us, the police announced as they entered. The company's surveillance footage clearly showed Liam placing the drugs in the bathroom and making the call to the police himself. To reduce his sentence, Liam had no choice but to return the embezzled funds. He even had to sell his expensive apartment. On the day he was released from custody, Liam discovered that Sophia had blocked him, and his good friend Ethan wouldn't take his calls. Only I, out of a sense of duty from our marriage, went to pick him up. Liam, I'm here to tell you a truth. You are actually infertile. With that, I tossed a medical report at him. When we couldn't conceive in the second year of our marriage, I had us both tested. I never told him, fearing it would hurt his pride. But now, it was time he knew the truth.